and Ivory. Is that still her name?
I love it.
I don't condone the Ivory trade.
She doesn't have to like it. I'm Miranda.
I'm Alicia.
And we are invading your YouTube again.
Talking about...
Oh, body image.
Body image.
Self-love, I call it.
So we are doing a match game again.
Ooh, I love match game. Unless you have better suggestions, viewers, send them our way.
If you've got different words, what's our word today, though?
Our word today will be fat. Wait. And I should just say this. It's so important to deal with body image and fat. Different ways that you can discuss this issue.
Say I have fat, I am not fat.
I
have bone, I am not
I used to be huge offended when people called me thick. I was like, what? Am I stupid? No.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, you first.
Okay, I thought you meant fat like P-H-A-T, so...
Notice you used the Urban Dictionary.
So I start with perspective. Perspectives, right?
That's a great one.
What is beauty? Why do women hold ourselves to these weird standards? You know, it's perspective. Who's looking at you, and why are you looking at yourself?
And it's twisted, I would say twisted perspective.
Women have a double gaze, right? We've been constructed to think about how other people look at us. Men don't tend to have that. It's a women's studies thing.
You'd be surprised.
Maybe.
Okay, because you used a PH, I think you should go a second time.
Okay, what's my 8? Do you want to know?
Yes,
it's a good
please.
word. Hypersexuality.
Oh, that should be my word.
It's not a good thing. I'm saying it like it's bad. Like our culture is hypersexual in a bad way. Like unrealistic images of women's bodies are everywhere. Women are often objectified based on their sexuality. You see young girls dressing. It's just not. It's hypersexuality. Not cool.
Okay, I guess that's true. That's totally true.
We are more than our looks or our...
We went in two totally different directions again this time.
As usual.
My first letter is F for forgiveness. I think it's so important you can't change anything in your life unless you start with self-forgiveness. You have to really appreciate how much abuse your body has gone through in order to get to where you are. So, forgiveness.
Everybody. Regardless of your size or anything, women in general.
You'd be surprised how many skinny people think they're fat.
I would not be surprised.
We've had that conversation.
Okay, A. I kind of did 2 A's just because they played off and they're both A's, so I did attractiveness, and then my word is arbitrary.
Arbitrary attractiveness.
Arbitrary. It's based on personal choice, not reason. What is attractive? What is our ideal? Like, really, are you confident? Are you healthy?
Yes.
And if you're not, then that's a whole different game to start, right?
No, and you know what? That's the funniest thing. Lots of people who work out aren't necessarily healthy. I know lots of thin people that are on the verge of heart attack.
I will tell you, when I was in Uganda, a girl called me fat, and I was like, I was hit by a car, and I've had kids, and I'm going through a divorce, it's really a lot to do. And she was like, no, but you're so fat. And I was like, but I know, and I was super choked about it, and it was a compliment there.
Yeah, I know, fat, like, wealthy, abundant.
It was like, girl, you've been eating 3 meals a day, you looking fat. And I was like, oh.
You didn't appreciate that's the Canadian standard.
Right? Perspective.
Okay, anyway. Here's my A word. Acceptance. Body acceptance is the first step. You have to acknowledge that your body is in need of healing. You can't get past that unless you accept who you are.
And have self-love for where you are. Forgive it, start again, accept, go forward. Okay, that ties in good with my last word. Transformation.
Oh, that's a great word. That's a great word. I love that word.
That
that's an awesome
word. I picked that for you.
Oh, good.
Okay. So it's that glowing from the inside out confidence, right? Transformation. Everyone's seeking so often to change, to transform, and they're focusing on their external, right? In this hypersexual culture, like, oh, do I look better now? Is this more cleavage? It ain't about it.
You were choosing that word for me, weren't you?
Inside out. Meditation.
Here's the most important word, and really, body image is a huge deal about what I work with every single day, and my T word is truth. Truth is so important. So many people lie about everything that they're doing with their bodies. How much they eat, how much they're working out, how they didn't do that. You know what? How you don't know how you got fat? Liar! Liar! You know you did not work out after you had that cheeseburger.
Is this from personal experience?
Hey, personal experience.
Okay.
I'll go up against any fat person that says that they're eating 1,500 calories and working out every day and still fat and don't know why. That's not true. Don't starve yourself either. Bad choices.
Whole Foods, broccoli. There's more calories in broccoli. Anyway, than meat. I'm just saying you have to eat a lot of it. Okay, we're done. Thanks for watching.
We are done, and thank you for watching, and we hope you watch our next episode.
And if you have a word for us to play match game, send it.
Something sexy.
No.
Have fun.
Any word.
It's Ebony and Ivory.